Are you one of those people that believe that you are broken beyond repair? So many things has happened to you in your life that you feel like, you know what? I just do everything wrong. If so, this is the perfect video for you. My name is Cyrus Ausar, and my mission is to embody the emotion of overcoming. I believe we all fight battles we hide from the world. My objective is to help you win those battles through perspective. Stay tuned. Are you one of those people that believe you are broken beyond repair? If so, I'm telling you that you are not. I was one of those people that believed that I was broken beyond repair. I looked at relationships with my father, my mother. I looked at a whole bunch of things, and I felt inside that so many things have happened to me that I cannot bounce back from this. I felt like anybody that get around me, I was only going to cause harm to. That's all I knew. So it's like, why would somebody want to be around me when I'm not going to be any good to them? All I'm going to do is cause harm in their life. So the best thing for them to do is get away from me, because there's no repairing me. There's no repairing. Then I had to really think about it. How am I conscious to the destruction? And one, am I willing to change it? Then I understood it's really my attitude towards changing myself that matters. If I believe that I'm broken beyond repair, then I am. If I believe that I can fix who I am as a person to become complete, then I will. So I had to self-reflect and really look at all the areas I felt like I was broken. Whether it was relationships, whether it was with friends, whether it was trust, I didn't trust anybody, whether it was a whole lot of variables that was in my personality that I thought was just broken. It's like, no, it's no way. Nobody should be around a person like me with all this. I say this. When you really internally reflect and be real with yourself and be honest with yourself, you can tackle every issue. Like when I looked at my mom and my dad and family members, and I felt like some of them have done me wrong. I felt like it was certain things that they ingrained in me that I could not fix, like my attitude. I felt like I truly couldn't fix it. I felt like, you know what, this is a wrap. I'm self-destructive and I don't care. I'm willing to go wherever I need to go to prove to you my pride. I was willing to go, it doesn't matter. Whatever anybody want to do, we can do it. I don't care, etc. When you're young and you got an attitude like that. But I had to reflect and say, what will be the outcome of this? If I continue this way of thinking and this way of acting, what is going to be the outcome of this? So what can I do to consciously fix this? What can I put in place to rectify my behavior that I believe is broken beyond repair? What can I put in place? So I really thought about my attitude, and I was like, yo, where did it come from? Neglect, not feeling like I was loved, mistreatment, different forms of abuse. I felt like it may have came from all those things combined. Then I looked at it and dug deeper. I'm like, what did those people do to me? And were they conscious of it? And if they were, how does it dictate my life now? If I was to have kids, do I pass that down to them subconsciously? That attitude that I've never overcame? Or what somebody did to me when I was 8 or 7? Do I let it consume me? Then I found out no. It cannot consume you unless you let it. So I started tackling all these personal problems, my attitude, the trust, the faith, depression, all these things I started tackling one by one by one by one. Then I started realizing truly, none of us are broken beyond repair. It's the attitude that we have at attacking our problems. If we believe that they won't change, they won't change. If we believe that we can change it, we can change it. But here go the thing. is going to get difficult. You're going to go down paths where it's going to come back. You've seen people get saved. They go to church and then something happened and they be like, wait a minute, forgot I was saved for a second. Sometimes you can revert back to who you were, subconsciously, sometimes consciously. So we're going to have our ups and downs on this journey. But what I will say is that you are not broken beyond repair. It's our attitude walking into it. We know we can fix ourselves. You may not feel like that, but you can fix yourself. You can fix your attitude. It becomes conscious of it. Being aware of who you are and what's happened to you and how do you want to overcome it. What help do you got to get outside, inwardly, etc. And looking at this as a journey, it's not going to fix itself overnight. If somebody did something to you when you was 8 years old and now you're 20 and you're just now learning how to get over it, you had 12 years to deal with that trauma. You think you can fix that in 2 months? You think you can fix that in 2 weeks? You think you can fix it in a year? It doesn't work that way. It's a journey to overcome. Because sometimes trauma is given it to us compounded over time. Then it get to a point where we be like, you know what? I don't want to deal with that no more. I'm going to overcome it. Then it's going to be some time that go into fixing it. So that's what I want to say. We are not broken beyond repair. Regardless of what you think of yourself, if you think in a negative manner, I would love for you to switch that to more of a positive manner. Because it's challenging. I'm not going to lie. It's very, very challenging. But when we look down the long road, we end up in a better place. You can look at a destination and ask yourself how your behavior pattern is consistently and where would it end. So if you consistently try your best to overcome your issues, you're going to have some fallbacks. You're going to have some times where it's going to be hard. But in the long run, you're going to get to that finish line. So that's what I want to say. I appreciate you taking out the time to listen. If you like it, please like it. If you can share it to somebody that you know, feel like they're broken beyond repair, share it, please. I appreciate you taking out the time. Thank you.